What's going on, y'all? It's Whitney, aka Just Witty, coming to you with an episode of Living Single. Cause I'm living single in a 2021 kind of world. I'm glad I got my God. Whew. Here I will be sharing tips and tricks that I've learned in my singleness journey, aka not the wilderness, because we're all about empowerment over here. So if we're on one accord, I would say like, subscribe, and comment. How long have you been single? All right, so the definition of single is only one, not one of several. Google gets straight to the point, don't it? Unmarried or not involved in stable sexual relationship. Well, getting right to it. So what does the pursuit of happiness look like in singlehood? Is that a word? We're gonna make it a word, singlehood. We're in the hood.
I need the rent. I can't wait anymore. I need you out of here in the morning.
And I really do want to be transparent with these videos and share my journey. I think pursuing happiness looks like knowing yourself, right? Learning yourself, learning what makes you happy. And it reminds me of the scripture that talks about, I knew you before the foundations of the world. You know, I knew you before you were in your mom's womb. And I'm gonna quote it because I don't wanna mess up the Bible. But it lets us know that we were something before we were in this body, right? And I think that's the eternal part of us, you know, the spirit. So that part I think is really important to get to know, because when we come in this world, we're in a family where life conditions us to be something, right? And I think growing up and becoming is literally pulling off the layers, figuring out what our internal being is searching for, our purpose, right? And I think those things are what adds to our happiness, or kind of what drives it. So we're gonna get to it. And don't get me wrong, I'm definitely, these not gonna be videos like, you know, kind of negating the feelings of loneliness, negating the feelings of hopelessness, negating the feelings that I feel like we all felt in singleness, because it's real, right? Granted, happiness is a choice, but it's not always easy to choose, especially during cuffing season, especially when you keep getting invites to weddings, especially when you keep seeing people have babies. You know, all these desires you may have, it's not always easy to choose happiness. So we're gonna talk about it. We're gonna talk about it, right? So things that I've discovered add to my happiness is things that I've kind of been created to do. And what I mean by that is things that you're good at, right? So some people, you know, could be good at servicing people. That makes them happy. Some people are really artistic. That makes them happy. For me, I love to create. I'm a creative. You know, I love comedy. I love videography. I love directing, writing. So those outlets make me feel fulfilled and happy, right? Also, you know, I love to walk outside. I love nature, right? And these things just make me happy. And I don't even know why. It's just what they do. And so I think it's really worth knowing to explore yourself. You might be good at crafts, right? My best friend loves crafts, and that's not interesting to me at all. She loves scrapbooking. That makes me feel stressed, but it makes her happy. You know what I mean? It's like putting these pictures together, these words, and something in her inner self is pleased with that, right? So I want to ask you, what things make you happy? Drop it in the comment section. But I think the pursuit of happiness is a pursuit, right? I think in every level of life, there's something else to want. There's something more. right? So in singleness, you know, you want to start dating. You're like, oh, I can't wait to go on a date. I'm gonna look so nice, you know, X, Y, Z. Then when you start dating, you be like, man, I really like them. I can't wait for them to be my girlfriend, my boyfriend. Then marriage. Then when you marry, it's like kids. Then when you're kids, it's like graduation, or careers, different levels and stuff. And so it's always something more to look forward to. But in the moment, can you pursue happiness, right? Because even when you get married, you're gonna have moments, low moments. And so to know yourself is to know how, okay, I've been here before. Maybe I just need to journal. Maybe I just need to get my thoughts out. You know, maybe what I've been doing lately is journaling. I literally write 3 words that I feel that day. And I don't judge myself for how I feel. I just write them, and then I try to expound on them because it helps me to check in with myself. You know, and if I'm sad 3 days in a row, it's like, okay. But the 4th day, I might be happy or content. It's a journey, right? And so learning to have grace with yourself in each season, right? We're the only ones who can truly get to know all of ourselves and accept us for who we are. It's like, how do we expect other people to accept us if we don't accept ourselves? I'm drifting. So once you identify these things, okay, I like to interact with people. I like to counsel. I like whatever you like, whether it's a talent or just something that makes you happy. I think that leads you to your purpose and fulfillment. And honestly, I think that's how you continue to pursue happiness in life, is when you're streamlined, in alignment with what God created you to be, right? And so within that, it's a lot. It's overcoming fears. It's how do I become whole? It's a lot of different things. But I think the first step is identifying what makes you happy, right? Because that kind of points you in the direction of purpose and fulfillment. I ain't gonna lie, sometimes I hit the mark and sometimes I don't. And I think that's, again, part of having grace with yourself. You know, not judging yourself for feeling sad or feeling happy. It's learning how to love yourself and just be there for you. You know, just breathe. You know, don't talk down on yourself when you're not feeling good. Or why are you feeling like that? You know, judging yourself. Hey, it is what it is, you know. But it won't last. But it won't last, though. So I want to leave you with the word of encouragement, just to know that this season won't last for you. Just like the leaves are turning a different color, seasons change, right? And you are worth your heart's desires. Keep believing, you know, because you're not alone. I'm here with you. And if you enjoyed this video, I encourage you to like, subscribe, and let's get some dialogue going. All right. Peace.